Hey, hey, hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hoping you're having a wonderful day. It's Saturday and it's beautiful. So, there's always that. Anyway, we're gonna be doing a little bit of gaming before the rest of my day takes over. I got a bunch of plans, and apparently, there's some work stuff that I'm gonna have to take care of. But for now, we're gonna focus on playing a little bit and enjoying this wonderful game that is Kingdom Come the Deliverance 2. Amazing, amazing game, by the way. Super recommend to play it. Especially, I mean, if you like this kind of games, right? First person, medieval sword fighting. It's not entry level game for sure. There's a lot of nuance. There's a lot of complexity in the combat system. Well, mostly in the combat system. I think everything else is pretty reasonably. I mean, if you played any games, like I said, but truly, if it's entry level, yeah, this is not a game for any entry level person that has not played a first person shooter in the past. They're gonna be extremely confused, and it'll be, the stuff to combine for doing armors and la la la. I mean, if you work on a computer or something like that, it might not be difficult, but some of the mechanics are they take the experience of a gamer. That being said, for any gamer out there, it's extremely fun. Loving it so far, and I hope you're enjoying the content. Anyway, so today I was thinking about it as I was ready to stream. We've been doing a lot of side quests for the past few days, and I think it's time to get back to the main quest. We did do a little bit of the main quest on the previous stream on Thursday, the Devil's Pack mostly, and we have advanced that pretty far so much so that we're ready to actually go back and try to talk to the devil at the Dry Devil Den. And the Dry Devil Den, that's not what it's called. Talk to the Dry Devil at the Devil's Den. Anyway, probably as part of that, depending on how it progresses, we might also get back to the VII Argentum so that we can start amassing that evidence and try to see if we can get what is his name? Hans. Oh my god, I already forgot the name of our Lord and Savior. Capon, carajo. Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know. Sometimes these games doesn't take you the way you think it's gonna take you, and then all of a sudden you're, doing the Devil's Pack, and all of a sudden you cannot do the other mission anymore. So I don't know, right? I don't know what I don't know. Let's find out together. Alrighty, and look how beautiful, always. People moving around. I mean, it's still a game, and not everything is perfect. Not everything is perfect, people
Come here,
dump and jump and do weird things.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty normal. Okay, we're 86. Let's give him some
Silly
food.
doggy. Here, mutt.
Let's give him some of this, since...
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Yes, he does. Alright. If I say so myself. Alright, so where's the... So the Devil Den is all the way back there, and we have this activity. I wanna go do this activity as part of this. So I think we're gonna just fast travel, see where it takes us. I think we can. I don't know if we can escape it at any point, but I want to escape it if we pass by any area that we haven't discovered. Ahead of you are two men bending over the corpse of a merchant. One of them is searching the body. They haven't seen you. Stop and decide what to do next. Let's save it. Okay, because this game is brutal and I don't want to start over. Ay, chingada madre, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. I always do that at the most inopportune moment, Which, by the way, let's drink that. Let's drink that. And let's drink which one is the guys that give us increase our stamina? And then let's save it. Okay. We did a bunch of drinking. No, espérate, chingada madre. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's be ready, right? Might as well. prepare. There's no rush. You know. We can. Where are we dressed? Yeah, okay. Is that guy a bandit?
It's a trap! Kurva!
Come on. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm all yours.
Okay.
We're going to gut you. Do it!
Oh, chingada, man.
Don't dare bleed to death before I gut you. What the fuck was that? Fuck you.
Damn it, no nos fue muy bien. We're bleeding to that. Give me a second. Jesus. Okay. Let me with all our shit. Other. Let's see. Okay. Is that it? Okay. We're good. Let's drink some healing potion. God. That the whole thing with changing weapons between the... We should have just switched weapons immediately. Okay. We have a... No, we have... Don't we have... Painkiller? Okay. I think hopefully this will... And then... Okay, we're gonna be a little bit full, but that's okay, right? At least we'll be in better shape. Okay. And now we have some shit to sell. It's almost 200, so it's worth it. We'll keep the bandages, and we'll take this. I don't want the potato. Fuck the potato. Alright, now be the fucker. Sorry, I'm cursing a lot. Apologize. Okay. Pantalones. Wagoneers. What is this one? No, pendejo. No, this what I want is... Wait, what happened to the... Did I take it? Oh, Wagoneers. According to the legend, this die belongs to the famous Roman character. We already have that one. Oh, for the bandit. Okay, that's what happened is that we switch. So now we have two of those. No, carajo, what the hell am I doing? No, okay, yeah, we did take it. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm... it's Eclipse. Okay, whatever. Let's look at the... So this is 20, so it's not worth anything. Ah, doggy, get out of the way. Ooh, this one is worth some money. How about this one? Papa. When I want to pet you, you're never in the way. And when we're trying to do this, you're totally in the way, aren't you? Like, if we want to pet him, it's extremely difficult. Look, look. It's like he's running away from us. Alrighty. Is there anything to steal here? Dandelions? We don't want dandelions. Dandelions, I'm sorry. Dandelions. He's not gonna have anything that's worth anything other than maybe this Gretchen. Sorry for your loss, buddy. Of your life. Okay. We cannot open this? Okay, I guess we can't. Alrighty, fuckers. Oh. We're going to move you out of here so that people are not terrified to find your bodies. Okay. Get out. I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay. I'm encumbered. Oh, you know what we do before we do that? Let's fix it. Let's fix all of it. And then we'll move it to the horsey. Oh my god. Fucking hate when that happens. I wanna press the down arrow, S. And I press X instead. Awesome. Fixed. Cobbler. Fixed. Unsmith. Nothing to do. Marksman. Fixed. Fixed. Alrighty. Awesome. So, something I was thinking of doing, by the way, is because we never use the stupid gun. It's such a pain in the ass to load and everything. Oh, unless I prepare, right? I should be able to prepare and then maybe shoot people. But the arrow is better. I just don't like the gun. I think instead of the gun, I'd rather have a single-handed weapon. Nah, what's the point? It's okay. Let's keep the gun. It's all good. All right. Oh, we still. Oh yeah, because we haven't moved things to our noble steed. What's his name? I'm never gonna remember because it's too complicated. Pisek lad to lad. We just need to call it lad. We need to say lad. Here you go, lad. Here you go, lad. Here you go, Ladiski. Run expo. Okay, 200. 200 and 100. 200 and 100. Ooh. This one seems to be like a pretty awesome. Well, it's okay. The thing I don't like about the stupid this is that it takes forever to freaking load versus on like obviously a bow and arrow, right? Those are relatively quick. Okay, so let's put this in the horsey until we're ready to sell it. Same with this. Same with these. Same with this and this. And that's it, I think. Other than maybe the this kind of heavy. This is also, I mean, it's not terribly heavy, but oh, this one is no longer stolen. Nice, we're gonna be able to sell it. Yes, I like that. I like that. I like it very much. All right, I think we should be good now. Look at all the shit that we have now for the next 20 minutes. Of course, now we're all blooded up. All right, so we should be able to. Goodness, snoring. Let's see if anything. Oh shit, we're gonna write night, which is fine. Oh, we need to find a place where we can actually.
God bless you.
Is there any place where we can shower? Or clean up? And is there a place where we can actually wash our clothes? That would be nice too. We've been here before. I don't remember this place. And there's an event, a new activity happening. Interesting. Like for instance, I don't think we saw that this was a pub in here. Or there was a tavern.
Delicious pears! Juicy pears!
Oh, we did find the grocer. Okay.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. My ladies, is there a washing? There's a person selling horses here. Right? A horse trader. Yep. Let's see what kind of horses they have.
His subjects have to obey.
Oh, but they're not gonna tell us, right? We need to see them first, and then... I don't think anything is gonna be better than the horse that we just bought. It's extremely... It was extremely expensive. 4,000 Grange, which in that epoch would be like millions of dollars. Nah, maybe probably thousands of dollars. Yeah, some of them have a few better activities, but nothing really that... Ah, look how gorgeous this one is, though. Oh, it's definitely a workhorse. Mark. So better capacity, more stamina, but less speed, less courage, and less value. Yes, of course. What about you? Why do we have to chase you all the way over there? Oh, how cute with the manchas, the patitas manchadas. Nope, I did not mean to press. I'm glad that you don't have to. You have to keep it pressed, otherwise we would have tried to steal it by mistake. Look at that gorgeous one. Did we already check it? I think we did. I do like the gold mane with the silver. Yeah, no horse is better than what we have right now, quite frankly. Alright, so then we're not gonna go talk to the horse person. We're going to see what's over here. I think here they're constructing, right? Oh. Oh, sorry, apologize. What is it? What's the place? I don't know what that place is.
You silly doggy.
Okay. Did we just... I guess we just... I was gonna say, we drove past. What, how you say? We horsed past? I guess we horsed past here. I guess we did. Because there's not a lot of things that we... But yeah, I think this is the part where they were constructing a new place. Right? So there is no area to wash our clothing. Not around here. Okay. Which is interesting, because you would think that every place would have a place to go wash, right? I mean, where would you go wash otherwise? So that's road. The only place that's water. There's the church. Oh, and there's the... So the event... I forgot about the event. Yeah, let's go back there. It's probably gonna be night soon. That's why.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. Oh, they're probably already gonna be going to sleep, huh? You see the event? No, the event is inside. I don't think we can just go in. Can we just go in? No. Oh, the event is Blacksmith's Smither. Okay. Let's wait till tomorrow. The one thing that we can do if we sleep is that we'll heal ourselves. So let's rent a room.
Hey,
Just for the
where's
night.
that beer?
Let's rent a room for the night.
Good doggy. Good boy.
No. I want the innkeeper. Who's the innkeeper? Is any of these guys the innkeeper? No, smelter, higher hand. Don't come in here. Oh gosh. Nope. Is this not an inn?
No great. It wasn't that good anyway. That's the way. It's bloody well done. A large beer for me.
wouldn't he? Better than
Damn.
Where's the goddamn innkeeper? Oh, maybe it's not an inn. No, there's no way that it is not an inn. It's just that it's large. The lady? There's the innkeeper. No, that's a smelter still. Okay, higher hand. Okay.
Greetings. Greetings to you too. And all the food he eats.
The innkeeper.
worry. What do you need, my friend?
How's life been treating you, innkeeper?
Fine, thanks for asking. The foundry workers are always mighty thirsty in the evening after slaving away at those hot furnaces all day long. They drink so much ale, I can hardly keep up with bringing it over.
Nice.
So, I can't really complain. I'm not the type of innkeeper to get an inn only to complain about it being full.
What's life like here? Is there anything new?
We live the best we can. The silver works are operating at full capacity, and the stables are doing well too, from what I've heard. If only those Hungarian bastards would fuck off already. That reminds me. Do you need a horse by any chance? Our Hannah is the local expert. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you.
Nah.
What's new around here?
Well, Zadmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back and told me some curious things.
Ah.
His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him.
Oh.
Don't mention it to Zadmir, though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. And
No, maybe
that's
that's
about
the
it.
activity.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper.
Alrighty.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
Oh, okay.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Agreed. I'll pay. Here's some groschen for
groschen?
you.
Are you kidding me?
Thank you. And a good night to you, sir.
Okay.
Greetings to you.
So we don't get if we don't do the night, then we don't get the. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, let's just sleep then. It's gonna be loud, but it's okay. That way we will be healthy. You know, after a. Oh,
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
what? Excuse me, what?
Burglar in my house. You have to catch him.
What?
Now hold on. I'll pay you. There's no need to drag anyone else into this.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we managed to sort this out reasonably. Off the property. Off you go.
Wait, what? Didn't we pay to sleep?
Off the property.
I'm-
Off you go.
I'm confused. Is this not the inn that I pay to sleep in? Oh my god, I'm just gonna drop. What the hell, dude? That was confusing. I should have known. I should have known because he didn't let me. He didn't let me save. God dang it.
I'll find you. Don't you worry.
What do you mean? So where is the bed then? Oh. Oh, it's in here. Oh my god. That's too funny, dude. I messed up majorly. Yep, well, there you go. At least now I think we're healed. Where is our health? Oh my god, we're at 99%. That's fine. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Alright, let's get properly drunk. And then let's get out of here. At the end of the day, we just wanted to heal. Okay. Oh, but there's also the event. Let's just wait then. I don't know what the hell. I messed up. What do you mean? We already left. We already paid you what you needed. It was a loan. Ah, Dios mío. The hell? Though that's creepy as hell. Okay, so where is this dude with the event? I have no idea. He says that they're here. What? Why am I unencumbered? Oh. And what is this? Need? What is this? Oh, but let's see. Oh, because we waited, that's right. You're an alcoholic. Your strength, speed, and vitality are reduced by 8 until you have a drink. Plus your stamina is lower. I am an alcoholic. I've been drinking. I've been surviving from alcohol. That's good. That's true.
I'll be happy if there's anything to harvest at all. We have to pray to the Lord to shield us from harm. Aye. But I also heard that if you nail a bat to your front gate, it'll ward off evil just as well.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Rumor has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
You know what, you master? Come and see me at the forge sometime when I'm working. I've got an idea on how to settle this debate.
I can't wait.
It was good to see you,
Is
my
that
friend.
the event?
Wait, please. I need...
What's going on?
Grosh told me over a few beers that you had a thing with someone from Horshan, and your husband got battered because of it.
Merciful Mary. So Grosh has been blabbing about me to God knows who. The shame of it. I'll have you know I did no such thing. I'm an honest woman.
I love the fact
My
that we just
apologies.
stay here in the rain
Merely
talking.
repeating what I heard. So how are things between you?
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A thunderstone. It's a great rarity.
Thunderstone.
But
Okay.
Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, nothing dishonest. But Stimir is feeling ashamed that young Brutans gave him a thrashing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, by the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull, perhaps two. So she surely sent you to help me.
Okay.
What is a thunderstone?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are thunderstones.
Okay.
They fall from the sky with
It's
a
the
mighty
Thundercliffs!
boom and burrow deep into the earth. After a while, they work their way back up to the surface. And if you're lucky, that's where you'll find them.
What does a thunderstone look like?
Well, from what I saw of Tomlin's, it's the size of a grown man's fist. Perhaps a tad bigger. Sort of elongated and curiously shaped. It's flat on one side and has a round hole through the middle.
Oh, okay.
What can these stones do?
Well, lots of things. If you have one, it protects you from all harm, helps you in battle, and brings good luck.
Okay.
It also wards off and cures diseases. And if you put it into the rafters of your cottage, you'll be protected from fire and
Wow.
all manner of other calamities.
Well, I mean, what else would you need?
Why are you so desperate for this piece of rock?
That's my business.
Okay.
Look, if I'm to help you, I need to know what you're going to do with this stone. I don't want to get caught up in any witchcraft.
This is no witchcraft. It's just... Fine.
Hey, don't stop
Listen,
eavesdropping.
I'm afraid for my child and myself.
Or are we in your
All
way?
my babies died shortly after birth. Bless their souls. And birthing is very hard for me.
Are you flirting with me? What's going on with
I
that guy?
nearly died last time. The stone has the power to help me and protect my next infant. That's why I want it.
Okay.
Look, Miss Tomlin seems pretty handy. I'd have to be daft in the head to fight someone like that. Especially when there's another way. What if he were to just lose the stone? These things happen, don't they?
You mean... No, that wouldn't do. You're asking for trouble if you steal something like that. It would cause very bad luck. Besides, I'm of honest stock.
Oh, I understand. No offense, I just wanted to look at all our options.
A fair fight is our only hope, believe me.
Okay.
All right, I'll help with your trouble.
Oh shit,
Mary,
with those
Mother of
reputation for
Mercy,
being assholes.
thanks be to the both of you. This means so much to me.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so you'll be handsomely rewarded.
That's
I'm
not
also on good terms
necessary.
with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm.
We
She'll
don't
give
need
a
a stud.
generous discount if you want to buy a horse from
Nope,
her.
we don't.
And I'll pray and intercede for you, I swear.
That's good enough.
Hold on. You said the stone helps its owner in a fight.
Among other things. Yes, that's what I heard.
So how the hell am I supposed to beat Tomlin when he's got the power of this stone on his side?
Well, it won't be easy. You're right about that. You can talk to Stimir. He fought Tomlin, so he might have some ideas. Or, over in Horshan, I think the lads there wrestle a lot, and Tomlin is in charge of that. That might help. Most importantly, keep your hopes up, and don't let him intimidate you. Ours is a just cause. So Lady Fortune and all the saints are sure to be on your side. And that must count for something.
Well, it's not going to be easy. But David defeated Goliath, didn't he?
Oh, that's a good point. Glory to David, and to you. Farewell,
I love
sir.
this game. I love this game. Alrighty, so now we apparently got another quest. I'm not gonna focus on that quest. I have to move on, but the whole point was to not get another quest, Chihuahua. But you know, this shit happens, especially since it is an activity, and we were curious about this activities thing. Oh wait, the activity is still not. Activity is still available. Oh, it's because I guess the activity is about. Okay, it's about the. So when are you gonna be smithing? Is it later during the day? I guess. Let's follow him. Oh shit! Never mind.
Here you go. Take it.
Okay, before it spoils. Okay. Let's follow the blacksmith. Nope. When is he gonna be smithing? And where is the smithing? Is it back there? Actually, let's go over there and wait for him. And then. Because I wanna do it, but also I wanna move on, right? I don't wanna spend too much time. I mean, you know, we all wanna do it. I'm just kidding. So why can we not go in there? I don't get it. What is so secret? Alright, so let's go over here. Let's get out of the rain. And let's see if we can.
always welcome here, noble sir.
Oh, so he's the apprentice.
sorry.
Oh, wait out there. Sorry, I don't know what the hell happened.
So, how's your work coming along?
What's it to you? Get lost before I pull your tongue out with a pair of tongs.
Alrighty, what
Kiss
the
my
fuck
arse.
is your problem?
Farewell, good sir.
He's like, fuck you! Oh, have a great day! Okay. Alright, let's wait till 9. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, that's too funny. And dude, we're alcoholics. I love it. Sorry to drink. Or to constantly drink, which is fine. It's fine by me, I tell you. In fact, let's start bringing some extra from the horsey, since we keep a lot of our stock there. Also, we have beer. I forgot about that. Problem with beer is that doesn't get us, you know, drunk enough. We can also bring in some moonshine. Moonshine, the problem with moonshine is that, hijo su madre, that gets drunk. Properly drunk, dude. Pinot Noir is 11%, but I think that's enough. Let's do a little bit of this, and then that'll be enough. Alrighty, let's just drink some of it. We're not properly drunk right yet. Let's just, yeah, drink one of the moonshine. That'll get us properly drunk.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Do you believe in the power of thunderstones?
Of course. How else could Tomlin beat me but with the stone's help? A thunderstone is a rare and powerful thing. It's not a matter of belief. That's just the way it is.
Okay.
Just like when you build a cottage or a barn. You put a dead chicken or cock under the threshold to protect against disease and evil forces.
Jesus Christ.
Bury a pot with a few groschen and other small treasures in the corner of the room to bring the farm good fortune and protection. And on the roof, it's best to plant common house leek so lightning doesn't strike the building and set it on fire.
Wow.
Wise words. When I settle down, I'll remember your advice, and I'll be sure to put house leek on top of my forge. Here I am, just like you asked.
Well done, you braggart.
Yeah.
Since you like boasting so much, how about a little competition?
Depends on the kind of competition.
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords, and I'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you take the bet or not?
I accept.
It's 100 groschen.
I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
Alrighty, so then all we need to do is do that, but we don't have to do it now. We can do it later. That's the beautiful thing about this game, is that there's no timeline. As far as I know, right? It could be that I'm completely wrong and I made a bet with the masters that I would forge a better hunting sword. It appears Matthias, if I succeed, I'll not only get the money, but also Matthias' weapon. To be Matthias, I have to forge a better hunting sword than him. Okay. So I'll take part of the blacksmith competition. Do we have to do it? Where is that? You just have to do it here, no? Okay. What is B in this? Forge hunt sword. Okay. Yeah, so we need to forge it. Okay. Hunting sword, and apparently we have everything that we need. Okay. Craft.
I bought a lovely yew bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of...
You know what? I have not
Done
done this here in a
everyone
while.
should have a good bow on hand.
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly. When the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
I have to confess, was interesting.
This is useless. I should move it. This is going to take a while, yeah?
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
It's almost finished. And that's that.
Okay. I have no idea if I did it right or not, but whatever. Like, I feel like the mouse doesn't really do what I think it needs to do. Let's quench it. And I don't know if there's
All right. This is already sharp.
Oh, you pooch.
All right. This is already sharp.
Okay, wow, well, they're all sharp. What is this quality bullshit? Okay, well, let's put it to 100% by repairing it. Okay, there we go. I think now we can, it's at 100%.
Hey, you, it's Dimir. I need to talk to you about your fight with Tomlin.
I got battered, and I'm not proud of it, so I'd rather not dwell on it.
Look, I want to help Kona get that stone, so I could really use your experience.
Ah, I see. All right, then. And thanks a lot for wanting to help us.
So tell me, how can I beat Tomlin?
Look at it this way. I'm bigger, but he's faster. So
Okay.
I thought that if I got up really close to him, he'd lose that advantage and I'd use brute force to overcome him.
Brute force alone seldom works. That kind of blunt approach only works on opponents who don't know how to fight.
Look, are you here to give advice or take it? Although, yeah, you're right. I've experienced that for myself. I tried a few times. But whenever I went to grab him, he'd wriggle out of the way. Then, during one attempt, he grabbed my hand, tripped me, and put me in a headlock. At which point all I could do was eat dirt in that pigsty where Tomlin likes to fight.
Okay.
I could put a bit of iron in my glove. Then I'll strike him like an anvil. And if he's not expecting it, he'll drop like a stone. Do you have any?
Fuck me. I don't know where you came up with such a trick, but it's no use here. It's bare-knuckle fighting with Tomlin.
Bollocks.
So my advice would be to do exactly what I did. Just be careful not to get caught like I was. He looks a bit of a milksop at first glance, but he's as strong as an ox. Keep a safe distance. Avoid making pointless strikes, and only attack him when you're sure it'll work. And when, or rather if, you manage to grab him, pound him as hard as you can. Don't let up, and don't give him a chance to turn around.
Sound advice. That makes sense. I'll try that.
Okay. All right. So, I guess two things. One, I want to. No. Actually, I don't remember what I was trying to do. Oh, perks. That's right. We do have two perks. We have unarmed. Sting like a bee. After the first 30 seconds of unarmed combat, your attack will be 30% stronger. After the first 30 seconds of unarmed combat, your attack will be 30% stronger and will stamina will recover 30% faster. After executing a combo of Master Strike or unarmed combat, you immediately regain some of your stamina. Okay. If you defeat an opponent unarmed, no pain, no gain. When fighting unarmed, you will gain 60% more experience in strength, agility, and okay, cool. Attack made during a clinch will be immediately regain some of your stamina. Let's try this one. And then what else do we have? We have another one for Wolfer. When you're a number in a fight, you deal 20% more damage. Oh, nice. In combat, your stamina will recover an additional 10% faster. Oh, I like that. The attack will be stronger the more injured you are. The effect will only work if you have 10% mana or less. Oh, nice. You're protected by feint and foint. You perfected the feint to the point that it's for even an experienced warrior to respond to it. So I don't know how to do a feint yet though. When you wear plate armor, you gain a bonus in charisma. Let me do a little bit of research. How do you do a feint? Okay. Alright, let's look at game rent. It's one of the most important aspects of the gameplay loop, but it can be very hard to wrap your head around it. Yeah. Okay. One of the most effective tools in every arsenal is the ability to fake out his opponent by aiming at one side but attacking from another. The method is called feinting and can be devastating using at the right moment. Here's how to do it. So how to paint a Kingdom Come. Hold your attack in a single direction. Press and hold the attack key while aiming at the target. Press and hold the attack key. This will force Henry into the power attack animation. If you're releasing the attack key, change the direction of the attack. Oh my god. Ah, screw that shit. This is so difficult with the mouse. Okay, never mind. I like that one. What is the Knight of Shine Armor? When you wear plate armor, you gain a charisma ranging. But what about? Why do I give a fuck about charisma? Dodge a perfect dodge or sprint during combat. You gain a 2% bonus welfare. Your stamina replenishes 10% faster. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain +2 to strength, agility, head protection. You're here in a helmet. Blow the head. I like this one. The combat your stamina will cover. I like this one. Okay. And then okay. So let's save it. Wait, we probably save it. Let's take some. Oh, we're not even fighting yet. We'll talk about that one. The other thing I wanted to do is what is our in combat? What are our combos for unarmed? Do we have any? Oh, we have no combos for unarmed. Okay, that makes sense. I guess we don't fight that often. Okay. All right. So where do we do the competition? Is it here? What's happening? No, it's back there. What the hell? Okay, I don't understand.
May God give you health, sir.
Do I need to talk to the dude? What's happening? Because it's in here. Oh.
What was that?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What?
Okay.
What?
Nothing. What's going on? You're good, buddy. Okay. So do I need to...
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
For fuck's sake. Bloody war's all we need. Our fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone.
Oh, I don't want to trade. I want to... How do we do... Did we not just forge a... Okay, I don't fucking get it. Okay. We forged a stupid... Oh, where is it, by the way? We forged a hunting sword. The quest was to forge a hunting sword, is it not? Well, the blacksmith could be made a hunting sword. If I decide to beat, I have to forge a better hunting sword than him. Forge a competition hunting sword. Oh. Is that what it was? I didn't do a competition forging sword? Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Oh, there it... Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I need steel, scrap metal, and fastening. Okay, fuck. And I just used it, didn't I? Ah, shit. Okay, okay. Well, let's buy it then. We need... What do we need again? Crafting. We need steel, 2 pieces, scrap metal, and fastening. Okay. Steel.
Show me your wares.
Oh, by the way, we can sell him weapons. Shit, I should have got it from the... Okay, well. Yeah, there's nothing here that's gonna be better than what we have already. Maybe the knight. Do we have what knight? What spares do we have? Oh, do we have just like regular spares? Spurs. We have Rowell spurs. Okay, so charisma 17, 100, 190, 17 weights. Okay, so these are. Wow, charisma 17. Jesus, let's buy these ones. And then the horse has knight, yeah, I think. So what we need is we need steel. We need one of these. We need 2 steel. We need and what are the? And we need one of these. Always gonna buy that shit. Because we never want to run out. So we're doing 13,000. Híjole su madre. Okay, well, we want to sell some shit. We'll sell them the Basilart that we have extra. That's barely gonna cover anything. I think we need to get... You know what? Yes. Give me a second. Yeah, give me a second before. Let's try to sell you a bunch of shit that we have. Otherwise, it's gonna be problematic. So let's pass this. I think he only buys. Let's see if he'll buy. I think he'll buy this shit. I mean, obviously, this is way too expensive, but that way we have choices. We're gonna got this. Okay.
What can you do?
No. We do want to trade.
Show me your wares.
Okay. So we want all of your blacksmith tools. We want all of your. Of course, you know. He only has 440. What am I thinking? We want 2 of these. We want 1 of these. We want 1 of these. And I think that's it, except for maybe these 2. And the knight spurs. Okay. And then we're going to sell you. We're going to sell you this. 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 We're gonna sell you the es que yeah. Gonna sell you this, and I'm gonna sell you this, and then we'll sell you no, just 1 437. That's enough.
Word about the price.
Very well.
Oh.
You see?
Yeah.
I knew we'd make a deal.
We took all his money anyway.
Okay.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. I'm sorry.
Of course. No worries, man. No worries. It's not your bad that you're stupid. I'm just kidding. Alrighty, so let's actually... have to, by 3, I have to get out of here because I have people come over. I have to clean the house. Alrighty, so then, this is good enough. Oh, I need to, weapons. Since we don't have a thing, what we need now is we need long range. Here. There we go. And then these ones we can send to the horsey. And this one's sent to the horsey. Alright, so let's smith the competition sword. And now that we have a little bit of practice with the other one, then I think we'll be better. Nope. Let's go.
Halfway there. Almost finished.
Awesome. I think we did better this time. I hear the doggy growling. I mean, his stomach growling. So I have to give him some food. Let's quench it. Nice. And then let's just make sure that it is repaired. Let's make sure the competition sword. Let's do a little bit of blacksmithing. It's super sharp. It's at 100%. Nice. Okay, let's get a little bit of meat on us, since apparently we're not drunk enough anymore. Okay, so now we need to talk to this asshole.
I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right. Thanks for the advice. Can we get on with our bet?
All right, all right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch Matthias.
Matthias!
See which one of you is the better blacksmith. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, master.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Okay.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me?
I'm looking at you, all right. But all I see is a loudmouth chicken shit. So, are you going to fight or shit yourself?
Okay.
Very well. If you want to get your ass kicked on top of all that, I'll be happy to oblige.
Don't get too cocky now. We'll see who'll be picking their teeth up off the ground.
Break a leg, Matthias.
Are we fighting with the sword? Yes.
Mercy!
Are you mad?
Leave me be!
This is unbelievable.
We're done here.
Did you really have to come and rub it in my face like that? I know I lost.
You may know it, but you haven't paid. I believe you were supposed to give me your sword.
Here, choke on it.
Nothing special. But maybe I'll get a few groschen for it.
I hope someone stabs you with it.
Okay, there we go. You little bitch. So you get, you little bitch. Sorry. You get excited. Alright, so then the passengers camp, blah, blah, blah. I think we're done with that one. It's just this one. Where's the fight? Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Okay, so that one is not in our way. So we're just gonna do either, I don't know which one to do first. I mean, we're right here, so might as well do this one. I just don't know how this will progress without that one. Since we liberate the group. I think they're two separate things, right? I hope. We'll see. Let's go ahead and just, since it's got saved, let's go ahead and go there. We need to put our dueling sword back in place. With this one we can. Actually, we're gonna sell it in any. Yeah, piece of crap. Piece of crap. What happened? Did we get the sword or not? Did we get the sword from that guy or not? I guess we didn't. Well, whatever. Who gives a shit? I'm a piece of crap anyway. Look at me. Treating them as if they were actually assholes. Alright, so we're obviously going to that little town over there. So, I guess we can run that way. Get some strength in the way. Of course, if we're gonna strong, we could be overloaded then and try to use that to our advantage. Guard. Okay. Some kind of town here. What happened? What do you find? Do you find something?
Show me.
Right here. Do we need to steal it? God damn it! I can even pin him when I need to. How is he, by the way? He's at 75. Let's give him more.
Look what I have for you.
There was nothing worth in here. Why did you call us to it? Wow. Okay. There was nothing interesting. Our blood, our clothes are full of blood. I know that, so we need to clean them as soon as possible. So what are we trying to do? Talk to the Christian. Talk to the Christian. A bit sick. Okay.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery-pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Do you need something?
Yes, I do.
Do you need something?
You're
Chill.
Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
His clothes is all messed up.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
Nope. Blacksmith.
My real father is a nobleman. He oversaw the royal mines in Skalitz.
You don't say. You're the son of Radzig Kobula.
You know him?
Not personally. But I'm well informed about the silver mines in the kingdom, and their overseers. What happened in Skalitz was a great tragedy for the entire kingdom. It was one of the highest yielding mines. How much did your father tell you about its operation?
Hardly anything, actually.
Oh? Well, never mind. We can fix that. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Let's go. Order merchants. Okay. Animal husbandry. Beggars. Burgers. In medieval times, the relationship between town and village inhabitants were not very good. Some people not just fully in town served. Okay, I don't care. Childbirth and obstetrics, whatever. Okay.
Oh, well.
What happened?
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Okay.
Couldn't I just ask Fett?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you any other number. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. They've no reason to hide anything. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking.
Yeah.
Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself.
Yeah.
You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Okay.
Pretending to be your nephew sounds like the best option.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Okay, okay.
Who owns the silver that's mined here?
All the silver in the kingdom of Bohemia belongs to the king, whether it's above ground or still below it. Though I'm sure you understand, the king has a lot on his mind, and he can't be expected to worry about mining. So he leases out the mining rights to his tenants. It's called the Burgergal. There's a lot of money in it. The tenants have to pay the king, and the king also receives a share of the pure silver from the smelting works.
Wow.
That's the royal tithe.
What is this path of silver, anyway?
It's the whole process, from digging the silver ore out of the ground and processing it, to minting silver coins. Silver is found in ore veins underground. The pitmen mine it and get it to the surface. The chief foreman of a gallery counts the corves, and the assayer estimates the purchase price of the ore for the smelter. The raw ore goes to the smelter, where it's crushed in a stamp mill before it can be purified by roasting. Roasted ore goes to the furnaces, where it's smelted into raw and then pure silver. Silver is then cast into rods about as thick as your little finger.
Can any silver get lost?
It can. And unfortunately, it does happen. It may be a capital offence, but even that won't deter everyone. Most often, a pitman tries to smuggle pieces of ore under his clothes. It doesn't end well. Nevertheless, the entire path of the silver, from the ore beneath the ground to minted coins, is closely guarded. Every step is recorded in the books, so if someone is stealing large quantities, they must have it pretty damn well figured out.
Mm-hmm.
Who checks the royal share?
The royal mint master and his subordinates are responsible for collecting the royal share. That also means me and the shaft foreman. That is why every step of the path of silver is monitored and recorded, starting with how much ore is mined. The smelting works owners don't have to be monitored as closely, since they buy the ore from us. It's in their best interest to get the highest possible yield after deducting the royal share.
Mm-hmm.
Who makes money from all this?
The thing is, everyone does. Pitmen get paid for mining in the shaft. Mine operators get paid for raw ore. The smelters then smelt everything, sell the pure silver, and deduct the raw tithe. The silver rubs off on the hands of anyone who even touches it. But there's still enough left over for the king.
Nice. Okay.
Who owns the mines?
The king.
The king grants mining rights to his loyal subjects. And these leaseholders can rent out their privileges to other people. All sorts of people operate mines in Kuttenberg. Nobility, rich burghers, even the monastery. In fact, anyone with enough money to pay for new shafts to be dug can share in the proceeds.
Who's responsible for the mines?
The mines and the mint are supervised directly by the royal mint master, Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus.
Vavak?
As the steward,
okay.
I'm his direct subordinate. I oversee that everything runs smoothly on his behalf. Then come the chief foreman, then the other foreman, and finally the ordinary pitmen in the shafts. But I don't come in contact with them very often. We follow the path of silver until the moment an ore merchant buys the ore from us and takes it to a smelter.
Okay.
How much do the mines pay to the king?
That depends on whether it's a royal mine or a mine in the hands of a mining guild, meaning the leaseholders.
I thought all mines were owned by the king.
That's right. But it's much more profitable for the king to grant mining rights to rich mine operators. They bear the cost of mining themselves and pay him a share. The king receives 1/3 of the profits from his own mines, but only 1/5 from the leaseholders. That's how he gets what's his from all the mining.
What about the other 2/3 of the profits from the king's mines?
Those go towards the costs, of course. For operations, wages, and shaft security.
Okay. What an operation. I mean, if this is all real data, man, wow. It's incredible.
Who's responsible for the smelting works?
They have their own owners. They buy ore from us and smelt it into pure... Then, they deduct the royal tithe, and not just silver. Processing the ore yields a variety of other materials that can be sold just as well.
Okay.
What happens in the smelting works?
Each smelting shop has a stamp mill, a roasting pit, and a smelting furnace. The stamp mill is used to crush the ore into smaller pieces to make it easier to process.
Okay.
After that, the crushed ore is roasted in a roasting pit to remove most of the impurities. Finally, everything is smelted in a furnace to separate the pure silver from the slag.
Interesting.
So it's processed similarly to steel for smithing?
Yes, but in steelmaking, you don't have to weigh and record every step thrice.
Gotcha. It's just too wealthy.
How are groschen made from the silver?
The royal share from the smelting works goes to the mint in the Italian court. There, the coiners hammer it out into silver sheets for cutting the coin blanks. Then, in the Italian court's preghouse, our minters cut out and punch new groschen.
Interesting.
How many mints are there in total?
Only the main one is left, the one in the Italian court. There used to be more of them throughout the kingdom, but King Wenceslas II united them all. It was he who contributed the most to the rise of the Prague groschen and the wealth of this region. And of course, his own wealth too.
Of course. Alrighty.
By the way, I've had the honor of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukhdol.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Nice. Okay. Game saved. So perfect timing. We have 15 more minutes. So let's see if we can. Oh wow, there's all this shit is right here. So we enter the mines or find out the amount minted by Paul Sonnies. So that's a major one. Let's go talk to him. So we can enter the mines, find out amount. And then Paul Sonnies. It's gonna be somewhere in here. I would imagine.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm his nephew, Henry. I'm supposed to see what the work in the mine is all about.
He's grooming a successor, eh? But you can't just amble around. You'll cap your creels.
I just have a few questions.
Jesus.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
Okay.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kidder? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion
and don't die.
or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfing pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosch and a cough.
Wow.
That's near way to make a living, man.
Wow.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious?
Oh, shit.
The Christian himself can tell you how much he's got written down in the mine book.
Okay.
Uncle Christian doesn't have time for me. You know how busy he is. I just want to know what it's like doing your graft here. How much work you need to do to keep grub on the table?
Aye, kidder. Us yakkers have a tough life, but sometimes you get lucky. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
36 course. Okay.
Thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us.
Jesus fucking Christ. I really truly don't understand what the hell he's talking about. They weren't joking with the... okay, so now... Go this way. See if we can find... What's his face? Oh shit. Not this way then. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I came from there, no? Did I not? Okay, I just didn't see this entrance.
I'm sorry.
No, I wanted to apologize. It was me. You know, you're the one working. I'm just here intruding. The hell is that noise? Okay. What's over here? Ah, shit, there's more. Let's see if we can... We're getting closer to this dude. But... Now we're getting further away, so not this way. Let's go back this way. Maybe here. God damn it. Nope. Okay, so it was this way. Just getting away though. Look at that, you can wash. So Henry could be here. Not Henry, what is his name? Foreman Pavel.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm his nephew. He wanted me to learn about his job, so here I am. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the Feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in, it did.
That's awful. Sorry about your friend.
Jesus, I
He
understand
weren't
half
just
of
me
that.
marrow. He were my blood.
Oh shit.
I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, how can he forgive myself?
Wow.
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Sure.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and merciful
iron,
God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I
of
ask
gold,
that you bless me
silver,
brother who has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may your
tin,
holy angel
iron,
save his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and metals.
Bring his soul to
I ask that you
eternal
bless
glory
my
through
brother,
our Lord,
who has died
our
in his
Saviour and
mind.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his
Amen.
soul from
The
damnation.
angel of the Lord declared
Bring his
unto
soul
Mary,
to eternal
and she
glory
conceived the Holy
through
Spirit.
our Lord, our
Hail Mary.
Saviour and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I am the handmaid of
Amen.
the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Shit. Almost falling asleep there.
Are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask about out.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the banking coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even do you in.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakka or two a month, you know. That's life, like.
Okay.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
Okay.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
So it was 30 cubs, huh? Okay. Fetching up. So, no, J. So it looks like it's 30 cubs, 30 cubs. So the whereabouts could have been my master is getting much richer than his rather comfortable office would warrant. And still, which is capital offense. There is no evidence, though. Well, there must be evidence. It would be, I suppose, to us. Resting third chief foreman Samuel. How many covers of the minus fees? All right. So he's resting, so he might not be in the mine, right? That's the whole point. Can we exit if we keep going further off? Is that going to be a problem? Yeah, I think we just go up here. Just exploring a bit. Yeah. As expected, it's just ends. Should be able to run in the water, you know, even if you skip a little bit. That's not realistic. Sounds like a child crying. Just the wind, I guess. No wonder people would, you know, believe in things like La Llorona, you know. You hear shit like that in the middle of the night. Before you understood really what it was about. And yeah, of course it seems very scary. Oh. I'm not fucking going in circles here. We're definitely going in circles. Okay, so this is the way we came. came up this way. Okay, which is where those letters were. Oh my god. Was there anything, any entrance that we missed? So here, that's what it was. We missed this part. Yep.
Excuse me.
No, excuse me, sir. You are in the way, though. Alright, so now we're going the right way. This is the exit. I don't remember now. I think so. This is where we talked to that dude. It's gone now. And this is where we came up. Bringing in the ore out to the surface. So the surface is over here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I'm happy to see the light.
Look out, the ceilings are low, sir. Wouldn't want you to hit your head.
Thank you.
Put
No,
that big stick
no,
away.
no,
right
no, no.
now.
I did not mean to do that. Damn you.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. And who's asking?
My name is Henry. Stuart Christian sent me to you. I'm his nephew. He wants me to learn about his work.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. I don't think I've played miners with a real miner before.
See? Kidder. There's a first time for everything. Let's crack on. Let the groschen roll.
Okay. I forget. Anointed head need to die once. He is always right and can never lose. Okay. The first of line of demonic dice. Unfortunate mouse don't use smell back, otherwise you'll get suspicious. Favor of odd numbers. Another now you die. Really tasty, but it's well balanced towards lower numbers. The numbers of dice is also 3, not 2, especially not 4. Loaded die. 1 can barely differentiate from an ordinary die. Is that all we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess the other one would be a regular die. We don't want even numbers, we want odd numbers, 1 or 5. Oh, it's okay, we only have, okay, we can only do so many. Okay, good.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Greetings.
Let's see what we get. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're missing the 5. God damn it. Oh. Oh my god, we're missing the 5, don't we? We would have need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Híjole, that would have been perfect. Qué mal pedo, güey. So we don't have anything. We have 2 ones. Come on, come on, come on.
Nothing.
Ah, you kidding me, dude? Ay, hijo de tu puta madre. You got 3 fucking... Are you kidding me, dude? Ay, hijo de puta. No mames, güey.
Huh.
There's no fucking way I can win now. Wow.
Here.
Come on, bust. Ah, chingada madre. He didn't bust? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? With 3 die, he didn't bust. With 2 die, he's not gonna bust? Oh my god, dude. No, no way,
That's
man.
enough.
They're
Your
fucking
turn.
cheating.
Like they say, your loss is...
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wow. No podía valer verga.
Wonderful. Great game, Sonny.
Now will you tell me what I want to know?
Aye, ask away.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Alkin. Any yakker will tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
So 1
If you
30,
need out else,
130,
feel
34.
free to drop by.
Nice. Okay. Alrighty. I think this is what we're gonna call it, and then we can finish the story tomorrow. Whew! That was great. We almost ended up playing 2 hours, so that's good. I didn't expect that because I need to. I should have done the math correctly. So yeah, of course, that was enough time. Anyway, thank you for watching. That was great. We'll be back tomorrow. Finish this part of the story. See what we find out. I can't remember. I think they were all around 30. So we'll see what the actual numbers say in the mine, and let's see if we can find that evidence. Obviously, I would suspect that there'll be a discrepancy, right? What will be the difference? I think what will be the point otherwise. Anyway, amigos, for now, we'll say goodbye, as we always do, which is cuando nos veamos y nos saludamos. Enjoy the rest of your day. Que disfruten su sabadito y el dominguito, y nos vemos mañana. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? So for now, adios, hasta luego, y bye.